Mr. Leto, why do you have to toy with our hearts? They're nerd hearts. It's not nice. What's happening, everybody? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you the Film Junkie After Video Show. That's right. And I'm going to remind you, and I'm going to keep on reminding you, that yes, this main channel, this was my main channel, but now my other channel is now the main channel because of a lot of things. Yeah, because of YouTube and their stupid guidelines that are ridiculous at times. So yes, this is now just... This channel is specifically now for vlogs, as well as the Film Junkie After Video Show, which I love doing. Pour myself a drink, it's at night, about to relax, and it's just no cuts, no edits, just me talking to you guys. But yes, Mr. Jared Leto. Remember yesterday we talked about how Mr. David Ayer said something is happening tomorrow, and then he put hashtag Suicide Squad, or Squad, spelled out S-K-W-A-D. Yeah. That's awesome. And everybody just assumed that, okay, Mr. Leto, he's over there in Toronto where they're filming the damn thing. So maybe we're going to see a Joker unveiling. And no, we just saw a haircut. That's right. If you guys didn't check it out, like I said, everything, the two videos I uploaded, they're already down there. If you don't want to hear me chat about them right now, go ahead and check those out. The first one, of course, is... Mr. Leto let us know. First, there was an image that David Ayer posted that showed scissors and that ponytail. Whew, man, I don't know how long Leto had that Jesus look going on, but he had it for a while. Yeah, he did. Probably about 2 years at least. And they finally cut it off, and then he revealed himself doing like this, covering one eye, because he's like Illuminati or something, that whole thing. Now, and it's just amazing. The guy's 43, and he looks like he's 21 years old. Yeah, the guy takes care of himself. I guess being a vegan does pay off. I guess he's doing it right, because I've seen some vegans, and they're pretty pasty and skinny. He's not. So that was cool. And then he even, later tonight, I keep watching my feed, and he posted, like, his eye, just, like, close up, and then there was, like, a Snapchat video where he said, do you guys want to see more? So I've been sitting here waiting, like, for him to just show us some more of what's going on. Maybe some green hair dye, some white makeup, some lipstick, Yeah, it would have been awesome. But sadly, nothing else has come about, and hopefully he doesn't do it while we are sleeping, or hopefully he doesn't do it while I'm at work. I have a feeling there's going to be more tomorrow. I just have this feeling. And they did screen tests. They did that. They had to have. They did makeup tests. Maybe if there's any kind of prosthetics, they probably tried that on. Different variations. He probably did some laughs. And, can you imagine seeing that? Would have been awesome. Cannot wait to see what he does with the Joker. I really can't wait. It's all shaping up nicely. It's crazy. It's the build-up. And he's having so much fun with the build-up. That's what I love. I love that he's having fun with this. And he's toying with us, teasing us, with the haircut and the beard shaving. It's so awesome. It's really great. And then, of course, there's a bunch of fan art out there already. I've seen a couple. Even my little thumbnail, I put the normal picture with somebody's fan art, which is done pretty well. It's probably the best one I saw. So, like I said, if you want to see that, check down below. Head over to my site, watch that video. And then the other bit of news that came about, SpiderMan Vs Iron Man. Is that what we're going to get on Thursday with that big announcement that Robert Downey Jr. was talking about? Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. They're going to announce who's playing Spidey first off, and all fingers are pointing at Dylan O'Brien, which I can get around. He looks young. They want a young Peter Parker. And apparently, too, the information that came out, they don't want to do an origin story. Like, everybody was like, oh, no, we're going to get an origin story. It's like, come on, guys. This is Marvel Studios we're talking about. They're not going to shove another origin story down our throats. They're not going to do that. He's already going to be established. They're going to reference it. Of course, they have to reference it. No matter what, they still have to reference it, and it's just an age-old filmmaking tale. You got to appeal to the stupidest person in the audience. I've said it time and time again. This is why when you see fans in air vents for air conditioning, you see their little ribbons, because they got to let people know that there's air coming out of those son of bitches, because there's just those people out there that are going, why are they showing a vent? So they still are going to have to reference. Maybe Tony Stark on one of his fucking hologram screens, he's going to be like, oh yeah, this is Peter Parker. He got bit by a radioactive spider. Now he can scale walls and jump and shoot. He shoots webbing out of his wrist, and whoa, it's crazy. Maybe he should be part of the Avengers, but I'm going to test him first. That's right. apparently, in the standalone Spider-Man movie, there's going to be a fight between Iron Man and Spider-Man as an audition, to audition for the Avengers. And that just sounds phenomenal. I want to see that. Everybody wants to see that. And if Robert Downey Jr. is part of this announcement, it's going to happen. That's going to be the case. And that's going to be awesome. And I love how Robert Downey Jr. is having so much fun with this. Because Marvel Studios is going, okay, we've already done 3 Iron Man movies, okay? And they've all been relatively different. Iron Man 1 started everything, and it was great. It's probably most people's, when it comes to, like, the standalone movies, it's probably most people's favorites, honestly. I think Winter Soldier is my favorite, then it goes Iron Man 1. But then, then they got Iron Man 2, which didn't really meet expectations, and it was kind of a letdown. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but yeah, the villain was weak, and it just didn't have what we wanted. I mean, it did have a pretty awesome climax, with him and War Machine, Rhodey. They're fighting all the droids and everything. It was pretty cool. That was cool, but it just didn't have what we wanted. And then Iron Man 3, there's a lot of people that I know that did not like it, but I did. I love it. I didn't love it, but I thought it was really good. I just loved how you see the struggle that Tony Stark was going through, and is very dialogue driven. And why, for the life of me, can I not remember the director of it? He's well respected. He did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang with Robert Downey and Val Kilmer. I highly suggest that movie. If you have not seen Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, watch that movie. The chemistry between Val Kilmer and Robert Downey Jr. and the banter back and forth and the witty dialogue, fantastic. It's a great movie. Go watch it. I cannot remember his movie, though, or who directed the movie. I'm not going to look it up. It's the dude from Predator. Fuck, whatever. I hate it. It's late at night, guys. It's been kind of a long day. So, I liked that movie. A lot of people, there's some people I know that hated it, just because I don't know what they were expecting. There was a couple mishaps, but I think Marvel Studios is doing it right. They're taking their most beloved character, and instead of just giving him a whole other movie, they're throwing him into the other movies because it just fucking works. Especially with the canon from the comic books, the Civil War story. Everybody wants to see that, and just to have him, now that we know that there's going to be Civil War and he's going to be in Captain America 3, it's phenomenal. And to have him in the first Spider-Man movie, who better to have a cameo in that movie than fucking Iron Man? I mean, it's perfect. So like I said, go check that out below. And also, Drew Goddard, he's going to be writing and directing the first Spider-Man movie for Marvel Studios, and that is another win. Drew Goddard, great filmmaker, a writer. I think he helped get the new Daredevil series going that's coming out. And he also wrote and directed a movie called Cabin in the Woods. Some of you have probably seen it. A fantastic movie, critically praised, and just a hit. Just a fantastic, just original idea to the horror movie, poking fun at the traditional horror movies and just bringing a new, fresh idea that just worked so well. It was great. It's great. So check those 2 videos down below, and then I'm going to read some comments too. Let's see. I'll open up the Jared Leto shows off the haircut. Let's see what you guys had to say. Walter Schmitty, underwhelmed. It's cool news and a good picture, but worthy of a something is coming tomorrow announcement. All caps. I don't think so. Come on, dude. Did you really think they were going to unveil the Joker, like, right then? Of course, something's coming. That's a big thing. Jared Leto has been walking around looking like Jesus for the last 2 years, okay? And he finally cut off the hair. I mean, it's being set in motion that he's transforming into the Joker. I love that they're teasing. They're just giving little teaspoons to us. They're rationing out the Jokerness, okay? I don't want it all at once. I want them to stretch this out a little bit, honestly. I want to see more teasing pictures. I want to see his hair close up with green in it. I want to see close up of lips with lipstick on it. I want to see that. I don't want them to unveil it just right off the bat. Just boom, there it is. I want them to keep on teasing. It's fun. John Clave said, still can't believe Leto is older than Ben. Yeah. Like I said before, Leto just looks like he's in his 20s still. The guy hasn't fucking aged. Him and Pharrell, whatever their secret is, man, I tell you, they must have just swam in the fountain of youth. Marcio, I don't know if I'm saying that. Marcio Carrillo says, I was expecting to see something more. Come on, guys. Lower your expectations. That's one thing about movies, in these kind of movies. Do not have super high expectations. You got to stop that. That'll totally kill what you see. If you don't put the bar so high, you're gonna be okay. Like, just go like, okay, maybe we're just gonna see. I knew we weren't gonna see a Joker, a full-on Joker. I don't have those expectations, so I'm not let down. I thought that was perfect. Let's see. Alex Bernard says, all I know is that after Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman, DC will top Marvel. Okay, that's a valid argument. A lot of Marvel fanboys will totally blast you for that. I don't want to take sides about it because I'm just looking forward to every fucking movie that's coming out in the next 5 years. I think DC's finally going to catch up a little bit. They're going to big time because all they have is Man of Steel under their belt, and Marvel has 10 movies, and they got Avengers 2 coming out already. So yeah, they're going to a little bit. That's it. But I don't think they're going to top Marvel, but they'll get there. I mean, hopefully they blow our minds with what's coming out. Brian Perez says he's about to make nerds fangirls if they did post another picture. That is very true. I have 3 lady friends that are so looking forward to Suicide Squad, and they have no idea what the fuck Suicide Squad is. They don't. It's funny how it is. Like especially one of my really good friends, she is like wanting to go buy comic books. She wants to know about this movie, and it's all just because of Jared Leto. It's amazing. It's just that it's that Beatles complex, when you look at back then and like girls are passing out, and they still do it nowadays, like young girls with like Justin Bieber and friend or else. It's amazing why it's like the female psyche. I remember reading something of why they get so drawn towards the male celebrities, because when it comes to like guys, if I see like Emily Blunt or Margot Robbie, I mean, gorgeous, just I'm not going I'm not doing that. I'm just going, yeah, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, and she's a great actress. That's all I'm doing. I would freak out if I met them in person. It's just weird. It's weird how the psyches are different. And so yeah, it's just funny. Like, I have 3 female friends that are looking for this movie. They don't know what the fuck the Suicide Squad is. They're just going, cool, looking forward to it. They have no idea what it's all about. Gus Bus says, in the balls area. Yes, that is my tagline. Some people hate that for some reason. Most of you back me up when the haters come out. It's fun. Normandy N7 Normandy 117 Dawn of Justice League says Jared Leto looks 26. Wow, I hope I look that good in my 40s. No shit, man. Jeez, me too. Red Ranger Power 274 said he looks like he's 14. LOL. Lol. Yeah. He kind of does. He looks very young. It's crazy. It's very crazy. Now I'm going to read some comments real quick. There's a couple for the Spidey. There's actually more. Joe Steiger. Sorry, I always mess up your name. But he's always very vocal about someone to say, wait a minute, SpiderMan vs Iron Man? I see no way Spider-Man can win. Am I missing something? Remember, it's an audition, Joe. It's an audition. They're not really fighting because they're angry with each other. Iron Man for sure. Tony Stark is just going to be testing Spidey out. He's going to be testing him out to make him worthy of the Avengers, just to see what's going on. But we'll see what happens with Civil War too. It might not be legit. It's just rumors. Walter Schmitty again says, sounds good. What also be nice is a subtle introduction to the Spideyverse instead of giving us Spider-Man himself as soon as possible and blow their load everywhere. Maybe a Spider-Man villain in one of the already established movies, like Oscorp plays a part in Civil War. That'd be cool. That'd be really nice. That'd be a really nice way to blend the 2 franchises without jumping headfirst into Spider-Man and everything that goes with him. That's pretty cool. I like that. Your mom says, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Brody Bruce said, what if the Spider-Man movie ends up being Civil War Part 2? I like where your head's at. Like it. Nick A says, holy shit, I'm so excited. I am worried for a minute they would bring Miles Morales in, but thank goodness, hopefully this is a good sign of things to come. I have nothing against Miles, but I just want to see a good telling of Peter Parker. So do we. That would be so badass if we saw the Iron Spider too. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome too. The Iron Spider costume, that'd be fucking amazing. Jeremy Hayden says it's just like the new Avengers trailer. Cool. Yeah, sure. Alex Bernard says, I hope this is all true. So do we. Ozleg says, I'm going to start laughing when people keep saying Batman was forced into Batman vs Superman, and then they turned around and to praise Marvel for putting Iron Man and the Sinister Six into Spider-Man in this new Spider-Man film. I know this is part of a rumor right now, but you know the I can't even say it right. Hypocrisy, pretty much, is coming. Let's just sit back, eat some popcorn, and watch the internet burn. I like that. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Appreciate the comments. As always leave comments down below. Well, especially on the news videos. I don't really read these ones too much, but I do, and I'll start reading them too. And I'm actually going to start doing Q&As and stuff on here too. But I appreciate comments no matter what. I'm still reading them, even if I don't read them here. I don't want to, like, stretch these shows out too long, you know, to get kind of boring, okay? Just rambling on and on. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All I really wanted to talk about is all that information. A lot of information that came out today. We'll see what happens tomorrow with Mr. Leto. I'll probably be at my daytime purgatory if he releases something else, which sucks, but it's okay, guys. I will still be on top of it when I get home. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel as well as the other channel. Please do both. There's content going on both. And, of course, visit FilmJunkie.com for your latest in movie news. Well, all right, guys, I'm David the Film Junkie, and this has been the Film Junkie After Video Show. I will talk to you guys later.